What's good, everybody? This is Wybo503 coming back at you with another episode of Would You Rather. This is episode 3. So there's been a little bit of a change. I am going to be doing this, or uploading this stuff on Friday, or not Friday, on Sunday. I'll be recording it either Saturday night or Sunday morning and uploading it on Sundays. I just want to change it just because I'm not getting as many views on the weekdays, so I figure, well, let's try the weekends. I mean, and if it doesn't, get any better, if it gets worse, I'll throw it back on the Fridays. So we'll see what that happens, later on. So, yeah, let's get started. All right, come over here and, look. Alrighty, so the first one comes from Black Rose Thorn 24. His would you rather is go to school for the rest of your life or work as a stripper in a club for the rest of your life. I'm going to have to go to school just because I've always loved learning things, just not in the institutional way of at least the American education system. At least, the Salem Kaiser Public School District. I don't like it. They're shitty teachers for the most part. I mean, some teachers are really actually there for, teaching the students and are passionate about their work, but a lot of teachers are there for fucking the paycheck. And, I mean, they don't get really paid that much either anyway, but I mean, they say, oh yeah, I'm here for your benefit. No, you're fucking not. You're here for you. So, I mean, I don't know. The American education system sucks ass, and we know that. Everybody here in America knows that, and most people outside of America know that too. So, I'm gonna have to go to school just because I love learning, as long as the teacher's passionate about teaching it, because that makes the students more passionate about learning the subject. So, I'm gonna have to go with that. And a reason why I'm not gonna pick the stripper, I don't have a stripper body. I'm like, I don't even know how much I weigh anymore. Last time I weighed, I was like 210 pounds. I'm probably around 230, 240 now. Fuck that. I don't have a stripper body. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. The next one comes from Wonder Bread. His says, "What's good? I told you I'd catch you in the next one. So let's get started. Would you rather lose a whole leg because of frostbite or lose a whole leg because of a bear trap? I'm looking forward to next time. My ideas are cooking." So, I'm going to have to say frostbite. Just because frostbite, what it does is damages the nerves. So you're not going to be able to feel the amputation. Well, I mean, you're probably going to feel it a little bit at least. But, I mean, if you have to have your leg amputated because of frostbite, it's going to be less painful. And it's just gonna be less painful. I guess I'm taking the bitch way out. But if I fucking got my leg caught in a bear trap, that's gonna hurt. And I mean, of course, frostbite's gonna hurt too, but it's not gonna hurt as bad as far as I know. I mean, I may be totally fucking off, but I mean, the salt and ice challenge that we did, that causes frostbite on your skin, which hurt like a bitch. But I would do it again. I would not get my fucking ass stuck in a bear trap ever. Like, I don't care. It's just, no, this is not okay. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is my friend, Find Another Lobby. I don't know, it's like a cooperative channel, for a, Call of Duty, crew, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. FAL, I'm guessing it was Mac the Monster who was using the channel when he answered or put a question on here. He makes the comment, "Smash my nuts, I need sex," because of, episode 2. You go watch that and you'll understand. He said, would you rather have gaming or meat the rest of your life? Okay, first of all, there's no gay jokes. No fuck you guys, okay? No gay jokes. I love meat, but I love gaming more. I mean, gaming, I could be a vegetarian. I wouldn't like it very much, but like I said, I could be a vegetarian and, have entertainment through gaming. I couldn't, just be eating, meat and stuff like that and then, have no entertainment, because gaming is my entertainment. So I would, like I said, I have to go with gaming. Fuck you guys, because I know there's going to be some gay jokes. Fucking Wonder Bread. Asshole. This one is from my mom. Yeah, I know she comments on my videos. Fuck you guys. Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or feel like you have to sneeze for the rest of your life and not be able to? I'm going to have to go with the hiccups, just because it's less, either way it's going to be hard to conversate with somebody, because, hiccups, say if I'm talking right now and a hiccup, it stops my conversation. But sneezes, a lot of people make some retarded faces like, You know, it's just no. Like, you just make stupid faces when you're gonna sneeze. And to have a retarded face, and I mean no disrespect to anybody who has any learning disabilities or physical disabilities or anything like that. It's not meant to offend anybody. Just want to clear that up real quick. Forgot what I was saying. So people just, like, when they sneeze, you know, no, I would not want to look like that 24/7. I'd rather, you know, hiccup, because you can hide a hiccup, and then, you know, move on. But I mean, I don't know, sneeze, it's so, like, out there that everybody would notice, and you'd probably get made fun of, especially if you're still in school. So yeah. The next one comes from Martin Barrett. Sorry if I said your last name wrong. I'm shitty at pronouncing names. He said, would you rather be Squall, Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII, or Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, and why? I just recently finished playing Final Fantasy IX. I played Final Fantasy VIII, well, all the way through, and, you know, beat it probably about a year ago. I'm going to have to go with Zidane just for the fact that he's more outgoing, he's more, you know, happy, and, you know, not emo and cutting himself and, you know, all depressive and stuff. I love Final Fantasy VIII. I love Final Fantasy IX. I love almost all the Final Fantasies except for, you know, anything past fucking 10. Shitty games. So, I don't know, I'm not, like, of course I get depressed, fucking everybody does, you know, it happens, but, I don't know, he's not easy to relate to for me. He's just so depressing, like, throughout most of the game, majority of the game, he's just, like, I don't know, he's just, like, cold-hearted and stuff like that, and, I don't know, Zidane's just more outgoing, you know, more upright, just kind of, you know, funny and stuff like that. He's, like, trying to be a ladies' man, with Garnet, or Dagger, whatever you want to call her, throughout the whole fucking game, and it's hilarious, it's a good game. Go check it out. So that's my answer. Let's move on to the next one. The next one comes to us from Double31. He says, would you rather have unlimited money but no one will ever love you or like you, anyone who currently loves or likes you instantly dies, or have everyone love or like you, but you're unable to get any money? If anyone gives you money, it disappears. Okay, so for this one, I would have to say that I would rather have everybody love me and like me, or whatever the fuck you want to, whichever. Because I'm not a materialistic person to a certain extent. Like, of course, I love my computer, I love my camera, I love my TV, I love my surround sound system, I love material things, but when it comes down to it, I could go without that kind of stuff. Like, if somebody, I use this example because I've recorded this a couple times, because I fucked up a couple times. I used this example in the last recording I did. If somebody were to come into my house and put a gun to my girlfriend's head, which is a Smurf, you guys know her, you've seen her in the channel, she's, you know, been around the channel a couple times, and put a gun to my computer and said, choose, I'm gonna choose my girlfriend. I mean, who wouldn't? And if you're a dumbass and pick the computer, just sad, because love is a lot more than, you know, materialistic things. You know, you can live off of love. You can't live off your fucking, well, I guess you can technically. You know what I mean? It's a hard question to answer, but I'm gonna have to go with have everybody love me. And a little loophole that I did think about in the last recording. It says if anyone gives you money, it disappears. I don't have to handle the fucking money. The Smurf can handle the money. When I have kids, the kids can handle the money, you know? Like, if I need to go buy something, if I'm rich or whatever, like, I'll let my wife, or, well, she's not my wife yet, but my girlfriend hold on to my card or hold on to my money, you know? And, I mean, shit. As long as I don't touch it, it'll still be there. I know some people don't like that I get, you know, find the loopholes, but, you know, fuck you guys. It's funny, okay? The next one is from Dexter P1000. Would you rather shift through 23,000 text files looking for one phrase, needle in a haystack, or lick 43,000 envelopes? Okay, so this one, it depends. Well, it doesn't really depend. If it's a computer text file, that's easily able to figure out, because you can just highlight all 23,000, Control A, and then click Control F, type in the phrase, and bam, you'll find it within less than a minute. I know it's a loophole, but it's true. If it was, you know, text documents as in, you know, papers, that's gonna suck. But I'm still gonna have to go with that, just because if I I have no problem with licking envelopes. Like, if I have to mail off something, I'll lick the fucking envelope. I'm not going to be a big girl about it. No, you do it. No, I'll do it. But 43,000, that is like 20,000 more than the other one. I don't, that's just insane. Like, I would not want to be sitting there and have to, go to the next one. Because that would just, that's too much. I'd rather look through fucking a lot of shit than, have to sit there with my tongue. I have to, like, put water on my tongue so it's, like, hydrated and shit. So yeah, that's my answer for that one. Next one comes from my friend Wolfpack. He says, would you rather have infinity money or infinity power? We talked about, I messaged him, because I was just wanted to clarify. He said, infinity power meaning strength, not like, power is in, like, the president kind of thing. Because, I mean, it's the same thing. If you had infinity money, you probably have, a lot of power. I'm honestly, like, I love superheroes, I love comics. I don't really read that much comics, but I like, superheroes. Like, I like Iron Man, I like Wolverine, I like Superman, I like Batman, all that kind of stuff. I love those guys. No homo. And, but I couldn't see myself being as that person, just because that is a stressful fucking job. Like, you see through the Iron Man movies how much he struggles, and you see through the Batman movies how much he struggles, and you see through the X-Men movies how much Wolverine struggles. That would be too much. I mean, infinity money, you'd have a lot of, money management thing that you would have to deal with, but at the same time, you could help so many people. You could help everybody, in your neighborhood. Even infinity money, you'd be able to help so many people. Me personally, I would help here, of course, everybody here in America first, and then everybody else outside. And, I mean, people that, my Canadian watchers, fucking African watchers, whatever country you're from, and you're watching this, I have nothing against you people, or you guys, sorry, saying people, that sounds kind of fucked up, but I'm gonna help, people around me first. Like when they say, oh yeah, donate to, like, help people in Africa and stuff like that. I got nothing against that, and I mean, I think that's a very great thing, but I don't think we should be helping people when we can't help ourselves. I mean, a lot of people nowadays scrape by to live, and we're sending, 100,000s here, 100,000s to here, 100,000s to, Haiti and stuff like that, and I mean, I know it's a tragic thing, but we can't take care of our fucking selves. We're in so far in debt. Why are we helping other people when we can't help ourselves, basically? I mean, that may sound like a fucking, oh, it's the typical American answer. Fuck you, okay? It's the truth. If we can't help ourselves, then we shouldn't be helping other people. I mean, that goes for everything. If I can't give you counseling or anybody else counseling if my emotions are all retarded. So sorry for the little tangent off on the that one, but that is the last question for this week. Don't forget to put your comments of your would you rathers down in the section below. I want to try to get as many as we possibly can. I don't really care how long it is. I mean, you guys can tell I have no problem talking to the camera. And if you guys want to watch it, then, I mean, it could be 20 minutes. Like, if I get like 100 of them on the next one, not saying I will, because I probably won't, I will go through and I'll fucking answer all of them. Like, if it comes to be an hour freaking episode, oh well. I mean, that's the price to pay to try to communicate with you guys, because it's hard to do that through, YouTube and stuff like that. It's hard to, connect with your fans unless you do stuff like this, at least for the content that I make. So yeah, don't forget to put your comment of your would you rather down in the section below. Share this with your friends, your family, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Google+, whatever the fuck you want to use, whatever social media you use. Can't really do it on Instagram or Vine. Well, I guess you could do it on Vine. Like, hey, watch this guy. And then, post it. But just share it to your social network. Share it with your friends, your family, your fucking distant cousin, random people, on forums, all that kind of shit. Let's just try to interact with each other, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.